Hi everyone, and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send the questions and I ask my tablet. All right, everybody, if you have a device that has ALEXA on it, you might want to mute it or something so that it doesn't react every time I say the word. I've had a lot of great questions coming in. We've already got enough for another show, and then 12 for the next one after that. So that's great. Keep them coming in. I appreciate all the new ones that have been sending some questions in, and they're just really great questions. I already tried to do this again. Earlier, and I had asked her to rap, and she said something about a radio, Amazon radio or something, and she just put on a song that was just, I couldn't have used it. I couldn't have sent it through even or tried. So I just said, heck with it. I'm not gonna send that through the way it turned out, and I learned a lesson to make sure it's her. As long as it's her that does the rap song, everything's been fine. But she sent it to a radio thing for some reason. I didn't, she asked me something about what year I liked rap and hip hop, and I just said all of them, And then she just played this song. It wasn't a good song to put on the video, So anyway, it's kind of embarrassing. Okay, we got some from Bon Swanson here first. And since I've already done this, y'all, I know which ones she won't answer. That's one good thing about it. And she never did know anything about The Longest Race. She tried to say something about a movie, I think, called The Longest Race. So that one didn't work out. Okay, Alexa, do elephants use tools?
Here's something I found on the web.
Kitty.
According to worldanimalprotection.org, both Asian and African elephants have been known to use different objects as tools for conducting various tasks.
I'd like to see that, because they're really smart. Okay, on this one, what is the best stretch for a stiff back? She tried to sell me some books and some kind of roller thing. And that's all she'd have to say about it. She had several books and stuff. Something was $50-something. One was $70-some. So she didn't really give me any good advice on that one. But surprisingly, this one she seemed to know something about. Alexa, is fast fashion harmful?
Here's something I found on the web. According to theodysseyonline.com, fast fashion is like fast food. Quick, cheap, constantly advertised. Bad for your body, bad for the environment.
So it's bad. Okay. Alexa, what is the most poisonous creature?
The most poisonous animal is thought to be the poison dart frog, closely followed by the pufferfish. To be considered poisonous, an animal must contain a toxin dangerous to humans when the animal is consumed. Venomous animals, however, are able to deliver toxins through other means such as biting or stinging.
I don't believe I'm going to be eating one of these frogs anytime soon. Okay. I couldn't get anything out of her on this one. When was it common to have running water in homes? She never would. I asked it like 4 different ways, and she still never did answer the question. So that's one that she didn't answer. I believe she said something about this. Alexa, when did tourism become popular?
Here's something I found on the web. According to trust.org, mass tourism took off after World War II.
After World War II, yeah. Because you sure wouldn't want to be traveling during World War II. Okay. I did that one. And this next one, she tried to sell me some things too. When I asked what is the best insulator, first she tried selling me this little plastic thing that goes over switches somehow. And then I asked her about insulation. What was the best insulation? I think it was, or when? What was it? Yeah, and she just tried to sell me several different kinds of insulation. So that's as far as that got. And here, this one, I think she said something about Alexa. When was asbestos banned?
According to another Amazon customer, 1,989 inches 1973, under the EPA's Clean Air Act, most spray-applied asbestos products were banned for fireproofing and insulating purposes. And in 1989, the EPA issued the asbestos ban and phase-out rule, which hoped to impose a full ban on the manufacturing, importation, processing and sale of asbestos-containing products.
Could you imagine working in a place where they were making asbestos products, you know, for the market? Can you imagine? I mean, you know, I was around some when we were remodeling a house and we had to tear down the chimney. And the one we were working for never said a thing about it, but I found out somehow. And I started wearing a mask. I'd have been exposed to it probably 2 days, though, but not that bad. But then as it went along, it got worse, so I wore a mask. I don't even know how effective that would be, you know. But the other guy wouldn't wear his mask, so he's probably going to have trouble breathing that dust in. Okay. And let's see, I have to get my glasses here. I'm scribbled on some of it. Okay. Here it is. Alexa, this is from Miss Southern Belle. I'm sorry. She'll say something probably. Okay. Alexa. Oh. No. Stop. Let's see. Alexa, are you alive?
I'm not really alive, but I can be lively sometimes.
Oh, yeah, you were earlier, I'll tell you that. All right. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay. Alexa, what brand of soft drink is the most popular in the world?
Here's something I found on the web. According to termpaperwarehouse.com, Coca-Cola or Coke is the most popular and biggest selling carbonated soft drink, as well as the best known brand in the world.
And these questions here are from Joe Pachulik from Joe's Garden and Bees. And yeah, I pretty much knew that. You know, there's no telling how much they sell in the whole world. It'd be unreal, you know, because they're all over. Okay. What? Alexa, what is the most popular food item in the world?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, salad is the most popular food in the entire world.
Salad, and I don't know if Joe, he put some facts down here with his questions, and he had pasta, so whichever source he asked, unless he guessed, you know, said pasta, Alexa says salad. Thank you, Alexa.
A salad is a dish consisting of mixed pieces of food, sometimes with at least one raw ingredient.
At least one raw ingredient. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. And I don't believe she said this in the last one. I had to, let me see. Who ate the most? Alexa, what is the world hot dog eating record?
Sorry, I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. How about world records facts? It's rated 3.7 stars by over
Alexa,
1,200 people.
Stop. Okay, let me try it again. What is the world hot dog eating record? Alexa, what is the world hot dog eating record?
Sorry, I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. I've got one called World Records Facts. It's
Okay.
rated 3.7
told him the
stars by
last
over
one.
1,200 people. Want to try it? where you can ask for more options.
No.
The last one I have is World Records that is rated 3.6 stars by over
Alexa,
100
stop.
people.
She told me 73 hot dogs and Joey Chestnut. I think that's his name, that guy that ate, that he was, famous for eating hot dogs. But it didn't say an amount of time. And Joe had down 60 in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So I don't know if he had more time to eat that many and that's just the most anybody's ever eaten or what. But 73 and 60 on this end. Okay. This is the one she didn't get also. Let me see if there's a Guinness Book of World Record. Let me see. Alexa, what is the Guinness Book of World Records for beers drank in a single sitting?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, that's what she said last time. So, and this is probably true. I wouldn't doubt it a bit because he's got 119 in 6 hours by Andre the Giant. I know some things about Andre the Giant because I worked with a guy at Coca-Cola that was his manager for, I don't know how, for quite a while, years, I guess. And he told me how he drank and stuff, and he said his ring was so big that you could put a 50-cent piece through his ring. So that was a big guy. So I don't doubt it a bit that he could, drink that many in 6 hours. Like he would, on a flight, he would drink at least like 2 cases of it. So anyway, here's one from Kim. Let me see, make sure. Oh no, I missed a couple. This is from Rabbit Tales by Farrah Martis. Alexa, what is the rarest flower in the world?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Therichus.com, Rothschild's orchid is one of the most expensive and rarest flowers in the world.
Rothschild's orchid. Okay. And Alexa, what is the most expensive stone in the world?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Answerbag.com, emerald, by its weight, is the most valuable and thus expensive gemstone in the world.
Oh, I was thinking, diamonds, but it's not. It is emerald. Okay, here's one from Kim. Alexa, who invented antibiotics?
Antibiotics inventor is Alexander Fleming.
There he is. Looks serious, don't he? Okay. And Joy had one, but she didn't answer it right. I don't know if she will. Alexa, what person was the first to receive a lung transplant?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, James Hardy of the University of Mississippi performed the first human lung transplant on June 11, 1963.
Well, that's amazing that it was that far back, but I'm surprised she answered that because I asked it a couple ways. It did just say who received the first lung transplant. She wouldn't say, and she sent me a thing about a face transplant or something. It said face transplant. I was like, what? I didn't say that. But then I said it different just then, and she answered it. So you never know. Okay, here's some from Sparkle's Hope Chest. Alexa, what is the lifespan of an eagle?
An eagle's lifespan is typically between 15 years and 30 years.
I was thinking it would be at least 30 years, but obviously some of them die at 15. Okay, Alexa, what is the wingspan of an eagle?
Eagles typically have a wingspan between 2 feet 4 inches and 8 feet 2 inches.
8 feet 2 inches. Oh my goodness. Average wingspan is 5 foot 2 inches. That's crazy. Okay. Alexa, what is the heaviest polar bear?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, the largest polar bear ever recorded weighed 2,219 pounds and was found in Alaska in 1960.
Wow. That's big. I wouldn't imagine what that would look like, how big it is. Okay, let's see if she can do this right this time. Alexa, sing me a rap song.
Big ups to Grace Hopper, showstopper, OG computer programmer, Navy battalion commander, went to Yale for mathematics, got a PhD, didn't retire from the Navy till she was 80. She invented the compiler, taught computers to read, was a teacher and mentor helping others succeed. Medals for freedom and technology, so hats off to Grace 'cause she's legendary.
She may have already sang that one, but I'm not going to try to change her in the middle of it like I did last time. And then that's when she did the other way. So not going to push it too far. How about this, though? Alexa, tell me a story.
A lucky harvest. Oh no, Betty mumbled, glancing around the kitchen. What's the matter? Olivia called from the dining room where she was clearing the table. My wedding band must have slipped off when I was cooking. I can't find it. Betty and Olivia scoured the kitchen from top to bottom. They searched the sink, peeked under the corners of the rug, and shined a flashlight under the fridge. Betty sighed, but her wife urged her not to give up. Don't you worry, honey, we'll find it, Olivia said as she scraped some vegetable scraps into the compost bin. Months passed and winter slowly gave way to spring, the snowbanks melting to reveal rich black earth ready for sowing. Betty planted her usual vegetable garden, zucchini, carrots, sweet peas, and topped the rows with fertilizer from her compost bin. When it came time to harvest, she knelt between the rows and plucked the plump vegetables from their vines. Something shiny and gold gleamed beneath the leaves of her zucchini plant. Betty's eyes widened. Wrapped around the middle of a zucchini was her wedding band. She ran into the house to show Olivia. You'll never believe this, Betty laughed, holding the ornamented vegetable like a trophy. I guess you're married to a zucchini now.
I think she told that one too. I don't know which night she told that one, but I would think she'd have a more, a variety of them. Let's see if she'll do one more rap and do it right. Alexa, sing me a rap song.
Jackie Robinson, wearing jersey 42. His number was retired, but his stats just grew. His step across the color line was greater than the game. Baseball in America would never be the same. The highlights of his life were so vast and many, but his highest achievement must have been when he swayed public opinion to see that he was correct. All human beings deserve our respect.
Jackie Robinson, that's a good one. All right, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Ouija. Ouija who? Ouija believe I'm not a ghost? Boo!
I've never had her do a knock knock on her own like that. So that's interesting. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you know Chewbacca played professional sports? He even won Wookiee of the Year.
Wookiee. Okay. Alexa, knock knock.
Okay, here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Tennis.
Tennis who?
Tennis the number of fingers I'm holding up. Oh wait, I don't have fingers.
Alexa, tell me a riddle.
No matter how big the jar, there's one thing that can never fit inside it. What is it? The lid.
Oh, Alexa, tell me a pun.
Why was the cloud so dark and stormy? It was feeling misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Okay, I think that's going to be it. I better quit while I'm ahead. Everything's safe. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Cat hair's on my bell. Alrighty, buddy, and share with everybody that you know on Earth. So that makes it all good. Send them questions in. We'll keep doing it, y'all. Like I said, I've already got another one here and 12 towards the next 20. So that's awesome. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the morning at Morning Devotions. God bless.